Hello Virgos, hope everybody's doing okay out there, and thanks for tuning in for the May of 2020 Taroscope with Animal Totem. My name is Vickieverlie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. I have 30 years experience doing psychic tarot and astrology, and I also do psychic channeling and messages. You can find that all on my website. Today we're going to do the reading from the Rock and Roll Tarot deck as always, as for the main portion of the reading, which is my own creation. Secondly, we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also my own creation. If you're a Patreon level 2 person, we're going to throw out a few cards of these tea leaves cards, which are really cool. And that'll be for our Patreon peeps later on. This reading is going to be for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. I have shuffled the cards thoroughly in between the readings off camera, and now we're just going to do a loose shuffle and let the higher guidance just help pull the cards that will give us a message for our Virgo friends for May of 2020. Okay, let's see. And then we need one last card, and it's going to be the Two of Cups, the Soulmate card. So hey Virgo, you got the Soulmate card and the Lovers card. So looks like some love action coming your way in the month of May. I made a rhyme. A poet and didn't even know it. Alright, let's turn off this bright light. We're getting some glare. How's that? There we go. Alright, so the first card out was the Fool. And the thing you need to know about the Fool is not foolish. The Fool is not foolish at all. The Fool is brave and open and free and ready to take a step in a new direction. And it's being of open heart. He has no baggage. He's just ready to go along his way. And there's some offers coming in. Things are dormant. You've been dormant. Everybody's been dormant. This card's been out a lot. This is being in pause. Things not moving very quickly. Well, it looks like things are going to start moving for you in May, but there's some offer coming in, or some ideas, or some offers from Spirit, or something coming your way. Especially when we get these two cards together, because both of these cards are like energy that's kind of in the psychic realm, that's kind of in the subconscious mind, or kind of, just not really in the real world. It's just sort of floating around in the ethers there. And then all of a sudden, something hits. Something hits for you this month. 8 of Rods. Things are going to start moving and moving towards 3 of Rods. Your ships are coming in. So yeah, your ships are coming in, and this is going to bring, something that you've been really wanting. This is never anything you don't want, because he's standing on that shoreline. He's watching for it. He's watching and waiting. And so it's not anything that you don't want. It's definitely something that you do want. Usually this has to do more with success, like in the material world, material successes and things like that, or the accolades or acknowledgement, or sometimes it can be money, but it's more about the pride and the self-worth that you feel, or the sense of accomplishment. Again, like I said at the outset, though, look at here. We've got the Lovers and we've got the Two of Cups. Definitely some major love mojo coming in. Things have been going slowly with the Strength in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse, but like I said, that's just true for everybody. That's just true for everybody. Everybody's been stalled, and this is a very strange circumstances that we find ourselves in. Some of you, though, once things get moving, it looks like you're really going to fall in love, or maybe this is something that's being cultivated, online or something while we are in quarantine. And then all of a sudden it hits and you can really be together. For many of you, this card, besides meaning move, 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 go, 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 this card also talks about the arrows of love hitting their mark. And it's sort of pointing down here at this. I always look at, what is this pointing at? It's pointing down here at the Soulmate card. So that's really good. Maybe some of you have been quarantined away from your lover, and it's just gonna, like, it's on. When you see each other again, it's like, it's on, baby. It feels like it's been a while. I'm hearing that song, that Foreigner song, it feels like the first time. Like it never felt before. And that's often how it can be if you're separated from your love for, a while. So it's a month of things starting out slow, but during this time of slow, you have all these psychic and spiritual cards. So this time of delay and pause and reflection, You have these psychic and spiritual cards. You could be getting some downloads too. You can definitely be getting downloads. And the other thing that these two cards here, how it could relate to love relationships, is that even though you're not physically maybe in each other's presence, there is a, you're feeling that psychic vibe. You're having dreams about each other. You're picking up on each other's energy. There's still an energetic connection when maybe there possibly isn't the other physical, maybe you're not together yet. Maybe you're not together yet at all. Sometimes these things can be where you're just sensing somebody. I love that one tune by Heart. She says, "We've seen each other in a dream. Seemed like he knew me. He looked right through me." It could be like that. So maybe you're connecting on maybe you were meant to meet in the physical world, but because of the quarantine you haven't. But then there's already a soul contract. I'm going to write that. Soul contract. I like that a lot for you. I feel like that's a very strong message for our Virgo. Soul contract lover. Maybe put lover on the end. I don't know. But that's a very strong message. There's a soul contract. And so even if you aren't together in the physical, or you haven't even met yet in the physical because of the circumstances, because of where we find ourselves, it's still happening. It's still happening energetically. Okay, let's go ahead and start shuffling up for our animal totem card for our Virgo friends. I want to let everybody know that I am opening up, there'll be, for a limited time, I'm going to offer the solstice reading as I do every year, and it's always a very popular, specialized reading that I do, once a year. However, this year, what makes it extra special, the solstice, which is a powerful predictive tool that I use often, there's going to be an eclipse also happening on the solstice within 24 hours. So it's all happening within 24 hours, basically the same day. So this is going to be some major stuff going down. If you're interested in finding how that's going to affect you, that'll be available on my website for a limited time, and you can visit my website and check it out. Okay, let's do our animal totem card for our Virgo friends for the month of May 2020. Dove. I'm hearing that Stevie Nicks song, just like the white-winged dove sings a song I've been singing. Ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh, ooh baby, ooh. There used to be a joke in that when my parents had the bar, we would, the girls in the bar, my mom too, like if, like it was kind of like poking fun at somebody, like if they thought we were hitting on them or something, we'd be like, ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby. It was being sarcastic, though. We weren't really attracted. It was like a sarcastic thing. So, but that's that Stevie Nicks tune. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song that I've been singing. Ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh. Well, the days went by in the something, in the wind, in the bed that is my own. I begin again. Said to myself, stop. Nothing else mattered. He was no more than a baby then. Well, he seemed broken-hearted. Something within him. But the moment that I first laid eyes on him, that's what I was trying to get to. Yeah. All alone on that edge of 17. That's almost like the heart song. The moment I first laid eyes on him, there's going to be this psychic thing. Now, the edge of 17, that's the name of the tune now that I spit practically the whole thing out. And this could be something from 17 years ago. The nodes are changing sign. That's a 17, 18-year cycle. This could be somebody or somebody that you knew when you were at that tender age of 17. So there could be more. I don't just randomly say lyrics. The guides feed me lyrics. And it's part of the reading, But let's read what I wrote initially. It says peace, hope, faith, and love. Marriage partnerships, union. Nurturing from the divine feminine. Utterances of souls departed. Yeah, this utterances of souls departed, because sometimes I will use this Page of Cups to be someone in the spirit realm. Usually I use it to mean someone in the spirit realm who is not incarnate yet. Not like somebody you knew in this life who's passed on, but somebody who's a spirit looking to incarnate. That's been coming up a lot, and the pregnancy card's been coming up a lot for everybody. I suspect after this is over, we're all going to know somebody who's pregnant, right? Even if it isn't us. All right, everyone. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and checking out my channel, checking out my wares. If you enjoy this content, please do hit the subscribe button. It's down in the bottom right corner there. And then you can tune into the rest of my stuff when it comes up. I check out my website. I have books, t-shirts, decks, all sorts of crazy things on my website. By the time these air too, I should have some, actually going to be designing some face masks possibly, so those will probably be up. So by checking out my wares, that's a great way that you can support me in liking, sharing, commenting. I appreciate everything that you do. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of May, and remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. These are going to be the cards for the next portion. If you're a Patreon person, there's going to be a next level thing coming up. So if you're interested in that, you can find that also on my website. But in the meantime, I'm wishing you all the best. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you next time.